We roll whenever it is time to roll.
Okay.
Like, that's the thing. Like, it could have just started, like, right now.
Yeah,
or it could also start in 5 minutes. But it honestly starts when you want it to start.
Alright, I feel that.
You know what I mean? Like, we're still in, like, the premeditated, like, bullshit right now.
We can just start.
Okay, what's up?
You said you've been excited. Get me out here.
Yeah.
You got any questions?
Dude, you're one of those people that is, like, from SLO County. I've honestly known since my freshman year in high school. Like, I've known who you are. Maybe not, like, we knew each other, but, like, I knew there was this guy named Will Murtha. You know what I mean? Like, you've been around.
in the same pool.
Yeah, exactly. And you're like a diver. You were a diver.
Mm-hmm. Were you a freshman my senior year or my junior?
Your junior year.
Junior year.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was full diver junior year, and then swam more with you guys my senior year. But yeah, diving was very cool for me. Only guy on the team, very small warm hot tub that we sat in between dives. So practices were fun. And just got to do flips all day.
And surrounded by, like, women.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. In the hot tub, yeah.
Would you, like, chat it up with them? Hey, my name's Will.
I had zero chance with the dive girls.
Why?
Because we were on the dive team and I was not smooth at all in high school.
Would you say you've gotten better at, like, talking?
Yes.
And, like, being smooth?
Yes. I would say that, like, around when I turned 20, I felt more comfortable, and it's continued since. It's been a very good change.
Do you get stage fright? Can you do, like, public speaking? Like, you took it at Cuesta, right?
Yeah, no.
How'd you do?
Speech was my favorite class the second time I took it.
Why'd you take it twice?
Because I failed the first time.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You didn't...
I failed a semester at Cuesta.
Why?
It was sad, and I didn't do my homework. That was when I was 18 or 19. And... yeah, right after failing out of Cuesta, I crashed my car. That was when all that, and, like, got arrested a couple times.
You got arrested a couple times?
Well, I mean, I went to jail when I crashed my car because I blew a .08. But
fuck, dude.
Yeah, but I was only there for like 4 hours to sleep it off, and then, went to a music festival and had a beer in my hand and was still, 19 and undercover. Got me for that. So... that was lame, but cheap. And the car accident, the insurance on the car, actually paid all my court fees and then some. So I got like $400 out of the DUI.
Your insurance paid for your DUI?
Yes. The insurance on the car paid for the DUI because it got reduced. It wasn't a full DUI. It was a wet reckless.
You're not allowed to go to Canada for like 10 years.
Really?
Some shit like that.
No.
My homie got a DUI when he was like early 20s.
Wait, I want to go to Canada. That sucks.
I don't think you can go to Canada because you have like a DUI or shit like that.
I'll drive to Canada. It's fine.
Your parents were probably like pissed off at you, right?
Yeah. I mean... they're not...
It's 5 years.
5 years?
5 years ago?
No. 5 years... oh, so I'm already out. I can go to Canada now. It's been 5 years.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Because you're like 25.
Mm-hmm.
Almost 26, or you just turned 25?
I just turned 25.
Nice. Okay, yeah. You had a birthday in the SSS. Nice. Like you're in... yeah, dude, it's kind of crazy. You're not like an older cat, but you're definitely like, when you're 25, it's like, oh shit, like that, you are like someone, you are up there in age.
Yeah, no,
like,
I mean,
you are an older person.
The past 2 or 3 years I've been hanging out with more younger people than older, and that was a change, like, from the years before that. Well, it's been fun. I mean, I kind of like being older than everybody. You know, it's kind of like being taller. Just feels good. And I don't get to feel the taller very often, so older's been nice.
So you don't mind going and doing like public speech shit in front of people? Because you'd almost,
dude.
you almost seem nervous to come on this podcast. Because I remember when this first started, I definitely hit you up and I was like, dude, Will, you should come do a podcast. Like, I have a podcast I've been hosting it.
Yeah.
I have the equipment, I have the gear. Like, I'm looking for people like you to come the fuck on. Because that's the thing, Will. Like, whether you realize it or not, there are, like, when I upload this and I, like, post it or whatever, there's people that are going to be like, that's fucking Will Murtha. Like, people don't, like, you know what I mean? Like, you are helping me.
Cool.
We are doing something. We are creating something and recording it. And
Yeah,
I'm just,
I appreciate
I mean, I'm stoked that you are here. And
It's been a very long time since I was a part of, like, media content. You know? Like, me and Michael Mitchell used to make YouTube videos back in elementary school, and they're so cringe. I'm not going to say the name I should probably say the name of the channel. Red Jeans Production. We spelled it wrong. You'll find it. But there's one music video to the Outkast interlude. Where Are My Panties? Are you familiar with the the song?
It's like a rap song?
No, it's just like two people waking up in the bed and their inner monologues as they lay next to a stranger, and they're both like, "Where are my panties? Where are her panties?" It's good.
Whatever happened to that guy, Michael Mitchell?
I mean, one of his songs on Spotify is like 72,000 plays, so that's cool.
So he's an artist.
He is a very talented guitarist. Yeah, and I do hope that works out for him.
I've always been told you're not supposed to trust anyone with two first names. And that's like Michael and Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Like, is he a
also
trustworthy
a
person?
No,
When was the
buddy
last
for a
time you
long
kicked
time.
it with him?
Wow, kicked it with him? It's been a few years since I've seen him. No, maybe 2 years ago. He pulled up in my driveway. And we just like dapped each other up. It's like, dude, what's up? He's like, yeah, I'll tell you later. Like, and then I haven't seen him in a while.
For your 21st birthday, you hit up Alexander McKee.
That I
and
did.
you said,
that was
hey.
such a good decision.
And it really is always a good decision to call him and
Yeah.
say, yo, what the fuck's going on?
Because he had the craziest thing going on.
You hit him up on your 21st and said, dude, all my plans fell through. It's my 21st. Like, what's going on tonight? Like,
said-
entertain me.
He said,
Entertain
come
me.
over right now. We're going to a rave in San Miguel. Like, I didn't know San Miguel allowed electronic music. It's like, just get over here.
That play, dude, SOE, like, shout out to Nick. But,
Definite
like,
shout out to Nick and Ariel.
that was a different time in everybody's life, you know? And they had been doing it for so long. Like, Alex only introduced me, like, the tail end of it, like, 2017, 2018.
Okay.
Like, I only went for a
was-
couple of years.
That was when I turned 21. It was in 2017.
Okay.
So,
I probably, when you went,
We went-
I probably
we
missed
went-
you.
together one time.
Yeah. No, more than that, I feel like. Right?
I think I only went 3 times.
Okay.
And was it Yumi and Joseph? And
Probably.
Alexander?
That was some crazy shit.
That was a very good time. Paint party and the rope swing. Did you see the rope swing? Sorry, excuse me.
Yes.
At
Yes.
the paint party where we were Tarzaning from like the box to box.
Probably.
Goddamn, that was cool.
They would hang stuff from the ceiling and you can just spider monkey across.
Alexander and I had a intense and like cinematic wrestling match in a bounce house in the backyard of that place. Like bounce, grab, wrap around, takedowns, off the walls, slams. It was very good time. Very good time.
That is your guy to do that with.
Exactly. Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. We saw Sean do some fire spinning back there. That was cool.
You hang out with Bronson.
I do hang out.
How is Bronson doing?
He's doing well.
He seems chill.
Oh,
like, I don't really know him like that, but he's someone that I would love to have on here. Does he live around here?
yeah, he's living in Osos right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you kick with him like frequently?
Yeah, I mean, we played tennis the other day.
Damn, that's a classy like sport, I feel like.
It's very fun. Like we have some very heated ping pong matches, and like then we came into some tennis rackets. We're like, all right, let's step it up. It's fun. It's fun. I like the sport.
I've had this conversation before, I don't think on here though, but would you agree that like tennis, golf, polo, those types of like sports, those are like some rich, like privileged sports to be playing?
I mean, polo, you have to have a horse. Yeah.
Scratch polo. Fuck polo. Let's talk about tennis and golf. Like those are like
Golf, you have to have a membership to a country club. Tennis, there's a court at the school.
That's true. That's true.
And like, you know, snowboarding, you have to have all the gear and then get lift tickets. That's a bougie one. But, you know, basketball, baseball, volleyball, all you need is a ball and a field, they usually supply those.
And I don't even mean like privilege like that. Like privilege. You know how some people are like they'll say that word like insultingly. I don't even mean it insultingly. I just mean it's like when people say they're playing tennis. When you told me you were playing tennis earlier, my mind literally went, "Oh fuck."
Did you picture me in like a nice polo and
No.
some $80 shorts?
No.
No?
I just pictured you guys like on a court playing some type of sport that not too many people can just pick up and start playing. Like with like football, basketball, you can just hand someone a ball that's never played before and they'll fucking like put it up.
Football's hard to arrange just because you need a lot of
You
people.
need people.
But it is simple enough. Yeah. Football's still tricky. I never got the hang of it. I didn't play enough. I was tiny. But I feel like tennis and golf, the only thing that sets them apart is the outfits are fancy. Like, you know, tennis shorts and golf polos, they're nice clothes.
I think the people that put their kids in those sports tend to be privileged people.
Yeah. They are why are they like that? I guess basketball and soccer are way easier access than tennis and golf.
Yeah, that's true.
About even earlier, and I don't know if you want to repeat what you said earlier, but it sounds like you're kind of like a historian.
Oh, I mean, no. I like the stories that, you know, I like imagining what the fuck people went through before the world since World War II, because that changed, like, World War I to World War II, humanity was significantly different after that time period. Just because of how much technology advanced, kind of because of the wars. But, like, after everybody almost annihilated themselves because nuclear weapons happened, we kind of realized we had to work together, and it changed the whole global outlook. And humanity before that was crazy. They did so much wild shit.
You like the dueling and the guns and like the sudden deaths.
No, I like the fact that
You can get away.
Roman politicians, like if they were elected, if they bribed enough people to get elected, they got control of an army, and then they could be like, "Hey, I want to invade East, and then we're gonna go kill a bunch of people because we have a sophisticated military and they don't, and then we're gonna take their things, and then I'm gonna throw a parade where I get to sit on the main float." And that was the Roman Empire for a really long time. It's like people exterminating everybody around them just so they could be remembered. And 2,000 years later, we remember them. It's wild.
Do you feel like you fit in today's population?
I feel like I get along with most people. So yes.
I said it on the beach at Pirates, and I'll say it again. But the more I get to know you, the less I know who you are. And I remember
And
saying
I
that.
said good, because
What are you?
I just appreciate that. According to a book my grandma recently showed me, I am descendant of French royalty.
Are you serious?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah. I mean, about the book, yes. But, like, her great-grandpa was the family was a line of preachers, and he wanted to throw a big family reunion, and he had people look into the family history and, like, give him a report of his ancestry. And there's a chance that they just gave him what he wanted to hear, but there's also a chance that I'm related to King Louis the 17th or something.
And then back then they would just name like children the same name over and over again, like down the lineage.
I think like it was more of a title, like King Louis the 12th. His name might not have been Louis. He just assumed the title of the next King Louis. That was how a lot of, like, Ptolemy. Well, no, that was just a really ancestral family line for hundreds of years. So everybody was a Ptolemy, but that's just because the siblings married each other for hundreds of years.
Were they fucking?
Yeah, that they had kids, and then those siblings married each other. It was that's how a lot of governments were run in ancient history, is by only this family is allowed to do it. And by any means, we save that blue blood, is what they call it. It's the royal blood. And so, good amount of incest in the past. Like the Habsburgs, which ruled Europe for 1,000 years in many ways. Like they just intermarried across the continent of Europe in the seats of power, and they had like the great grandpa had a big chin. It was a little deformity, and then throughout the generations they just got bigger and bigger chins, and it was called the Habsburg chins, and they had gnarly underbites, and it was just a thing after 1,000 years of them fucking their cousins. And a lot of them were slow and still the king. Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Going back to what you said though, or what you said about what are you, give me a percentage about how well you think Laser and I know you. Or how much of you we know.
That's a good question. That's a good ass question. I'm feeling these drinks.
Yo, I mean, okay, so I've been spending decent amount of time with y'all. Seeing you, every week, or at least every two, for 3 months?
Like 2 months.
2 months?
Yeah.
I'm 25. How much do you think you know about me?
You can flip the question. I asked you first.
Why not?
Because I asked you first.
I'm gonna say
I
Little.
don't think it's high, yeah.
I'm gonna
I
say
think
little.
it's like 40%.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like no more than 25%.
Yeah.
But I mean, who knows? Like we might know more than we think.
Well, like it
I mean,
comes down to like the core of someone, but also
It
there's,
comes
like, a
like
bunch
you
of
have to.
external
You'd
things.
have to see me in every type of situation.
Okay, I have seen you are restless.
Restless.
Restless. There had been moments where we were in complete chill mode and you like had to like be moving so fast. Like I think
Hey.
we were walking to the park and you were just fucking
Oh, okay. So I have a thing about walking slow. I don't.
Yeah.
I really don't like it. Cause back in middle school, I'd ride my bike to David's house in the morning, and then we'd walk to middle school together and walk home with a large group of people who were so slow. And David and I didn't put it up with it, and we just like would walk ahead of people some days. I don't know. They just log it.
stuck.
They'd just
The
meet up.
habit stuck.
They'd meet up with us like 5 minutes later, and it's like, yeah, we already started playing Pokemon. You guys are late to the party. What are you doing?
Like an ADHD golden retriever, just like bouncing all over and running far distances.
Not the first time I've been called a golden retriever.
Isaac's the real golden for them.
Can we ask how much you like? Can we ask about your rent? Because
Oh,
you pay
it's-
stupid rent.
It's very low, but it's going up next month.
To how much?
I don't know yet. I have
Can
to
we
talk
talk
to-
numbers, or is it like low key under the
My
table?
house is $600 a month, and there are 3 of us.
I'm gonna look at the camera real fast. He just said that his house rent total divided by 3 people is $600 total, and there's 3 people living there.
Yeah.
So it's like $200 each.
And okay,
You guys
so,
all get your own room, right?
Yeah. And this past month was actually the most expensive month we've ever had. The electric and the gas both went up by $100 because Isaac started sleeping in front of the fireplace. Like, he got sick and he just turned on the fireplace and laid next to it, and that was like the most comfortable spot for him. Just like he sweated it out, you know.
Everyone got
I think
sick.
it was smart.
Everyone got sick.
Worked out. But and I was running a heater because it got cold as fuck. Anywho, most expensive month we've ever had, $362 a piece, like with rent and utilities.
That's stupid.
It's stupid. It's stupid, and the new landlord knows that it's stupid, and he's raising it next month.
Oh, it's a new landlord?
Yeah, dude just bought the property, and
No.
he's fixing it up. He's actually doing good work. Like it was an eyesore. People that just drive by are like, when are they gonna fucking fix that? So many people are like, you live in the disgusting crack houses? And like, it's not that bad, but it's gross. And Habib's gonna do something about it, and I'm glad.
It honestly, like, it's really nice.
My house, yeah.
If you guys, like, I mean, the couple of times I've been there, it looks like a normal house. It looks like somebody's home. Like, it doesn't look bad.
I have to clean so much before people come over. It's ridiculous. But
Like, if you guys all just had, like, if you guys just consistently kept up with, like, small things, you know what I mean? And just, like...
well, no, I'm more talking about the other houses on the property, which are just full of trash, literally, because of people squatting in certain units and using the other units as trash cans. And also people being angry and just smashing things because it doesn't matter because they're falling down houses. So we got, it's been 3 years since I moved into that house, and I was talking to somebody who over the past 2 years his rent's been $1,200 a month, just rent. I think that does include utilities, but still, like, over 2 years, $24,000 that
Per year?
more no over 2 years,
Oh, okay.
but that he had to pay just to have a house, and I don't think I can afford this place Like, I don't think I could afford that. I'm fucking afraid for how much the rent's gonna go up to.
Well, they can't. It's not like they can raise the rent from like $200 per month to like $700 per month.
I'm expecting $600
per month per each of you guys.
Yeah, because that's still low for around here. I mean, as far as
that's like a fucking like 200% increase or some shit like that.
300, they triple it.
That's like, well, okay. Technically speaking, I don't think you can raise it that much.
Well, I mean,
like legally,
but it's a new,
unless it's like written some, I don't know. I know that some homies got kicked out of the house because they wanted to raise the rents more than the landlord legally could. So they had to kick everybody out, sign a new contract with like new tenants, and then they could raise it. But I don't think they can just raise it 300% with you guys fucking living
but
there.
it's a new landlord. It's a new contract. Maybe in their contract he couldn't raise it yet, but we have to get a new contract with this guy, and whatever he gives us, you know, we don't have. Kind of got to go with it.
So you guys are coming back into reality. Very quick.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm sorry, bro.
I'm
sorry.
Dude, I had 3 years. There was a couple months where I was slumlording it. And I was renting a place and pocketing $70 because the landlord didn't know about it.
Oh, because you had other people?
Yeah.
Can you say that on camera?
I mean...
You have no relations with them anymore.
Prove it. Yeah. But no, the compound has been a great spot. Dude, we threw a party with live music. There's a few of them.
You guys have had some fat parties there.
Yeah, because it's gross and destroyed already. So, like, the TV's still broken from the from the Halloween party. It's just got like tape and a big X across it. Window got replaced though. That was.
Sounds like a Halloween party.
Yeah, thank you.
Dude, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for having us over.
Of course, dude. No, y'all made it fun. This is the tiniest grinder I've ever seen.
Dude, and I hit someone up. I hit the owner up multiple times to come get it because it's
that's
like.
not even yours?
No, it's someone. I forgot whose it is though.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But I've hit them up multiple times to come grab it. His name, I forgot his fucking name. It's like Frog or something. Or like Littlefoot. I don't know.
Littlefoot.
It's something. It's something.
Frog or Littlefoot.
It's something weird,
Yeah.
but like a good weird, fucking lit weird.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Is that having a cave catcher?
Yes.
I'll see how used this thing is. It still spins well, so probably not much. Absolutely nothing.
Dude, well that is 30 minutes.
That's 30 minutes?
You want to call it a wrap?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Cool.
For sure.
I
Dope ass
appreciate
episode, bro. And that's the thing. Like,
Appreciate the conversation, dude. That was fun.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I don't know what you thought.
did not
it was gonna
deserve
be.
the nervousness at all.
Yeah. I was
that.
like, I don't know
Would you
what
agree
expect.
that went by really fucking fast?
Yeah.
And that's the thing, like, some episodes, no matter who it is, they're just meant to be a quick episode and, like, it's more of, like, a significant appearance by you,
Oh,
by,
man.
like,
The
the
fact that
man
you're still
itself.
on there, yeah.
It's just the fact that you
Goddamn.
pulled up and you're like, okay,
Appreciate
like, let's do 30 minutes, you know?
Yeah.
For sure. I appreciate
yeah.
you, bro. I appreciate you. Fun time, man. Fun
This is
time.
good. This is cool.
I've had a
Very
good
cool.
one. So, yeah, thank you, bro.
I'm glad I could contribute.